Alejandro Perez and Johnny Eduardo in the UFC Bantamweight division. Johnny Eduardo, 41 years old. Oh my gosh. A 71-inch reach right there, and then a 5'7" height. So yeah, he's gonna be the taller fighter. He's gonna be the lengthier fighter. He's gonna be the more experienced fighter by quite a bit. I mean, Alejandro Perez is a very experienced fighter, but Johnny Eduardo, he's been fighting for quite a while, and 41 years old for Johnny Eduardo. Absolutely insane. Johnny likes to keep the fight at range, keep the movement on you, just jab, 1-2, attack the lead leg with leg kicks. That's just the game of Johnny Eduardo. Use that range, use the movement, stay on the outside, and pick you apart from the outside. That is the game of Johnny Eduardo on how he wins. Sometimes he gets your back to the cage and just starts throwing. But for this fight, I do not see Johnny Eduardo being on the front foot. Alejandro Perez, there's no chance he's going to let Johnny Eduardo go on the front foot. Because if Johnny Eduardo's on the front foot, I mean, Alejandro Perez is going to have to resort to a more counter-punching game, which is not going to do very well. Because if you're the counter-puncher and you're fighting a guy with this big of a reach advantage, you're not going to land that many counter shots. He's just going to keep on jabbing and straight right and then getting onto the outside. You're not going to land too many counters. So I really doubt Alejandro Perez is going to be on the back foot. 100% Alejandro is going to be moving forward, put it on the pressure on Johnny Eduardo, and just throw in volume. They both throw very similar volume. They both land very, very similar volume. It's going to be a very even fight in my opinion. But I do think Alejandro Perez is a little bit more powerful. He's got a lot better striking defense than Johnny Eduardo. The wrestling and the grappling, it's pretty even. It's pretty even. It can definitely go either way. Johnny Eduardo, he's got a couple of those heel hook submissions on his record. Alejandro has a couple of rear nakeds. But I just don't see the wrestling and grappling really playing too much of a factor here. I really see the main factors being if Johnny Eduardo can keep the fight at range where Alejandro is not putting on too much pressure. It's really gonna come down to how much pressure Alejandro Perez can put on Johnny Eduardo. If it's just a little bit, I'm gonna go Johnny Eduardo by a decision. If he goes out there like a Nico Price, just comes forward and throws a buttload of volume for 3 straight rounds, just pressures the heck out of Johnny Eduardo, yeah, I'm going to go Alejandro Perez. And that's exactly what I think is going to happen. He's 41 years old, hasn't fought in 3 straight years. Yeah, Alejandro hasn't fought in 2 years, but I still know he has that style to be able to come forward for 3 rounds and just continue to put on that pressure. He's got more power, he's got more speed, he has the volume, he has the pressure, and I do think he's going to win the fight by a decision right here. I can see a knockout. I can definitely see a knockout because he is coming off a knockout loss to Matthew Lopez and then that submission loss to Nathaniel Wood. I'm going to go the fight goes all the way. I'm going to go Alejandro Perez by a 29-28 decision. I'll give 1 round of Johnny Eduardo, keeping the fight at range and slightly outstriking Alejandro Perez. But the other 2 rounds, I see Alejandro put it on that pressure, put on that volume, and win in the fight by a decision. Really good fight in the UFC Bantamweight division.